Yo, it's your boy Bobby Creekwater, man. I'm over here with the good people at the Daily Pursuit. My family Smiley. Shout out to you. Stay tuned. Started rapping even though some people say it's senseless. God gifted me something you can't go buy on Pinterest. Life's a bitch with a glitch and she's quite pretentious. She don't even have to let me peek to pique my interest. Police calm niggas break, guess they feel acrylic. Mama told me never hurt it unless you plan to heal it. I've been in it, up above it, and underneath it. Paid for it, even though I probably should have leashed it. I've been at it long enough to know the shooters and the young chick recruiters and their beautiful computers. Since my uncle put the slits malt liquor in the cooler before Jacob was the jeweler cooking noodles, trying to make it pop like the color of a stoplight. Lord Wolfgang, I am something you are not like. I believe in aliens, and I know karate too. I'm a vegetarian. Yeah, that's something I would do. I ain't gotta lie to you. Boy, don't make me bite you. I would be delighted to. Who the fuck invited you? This is what I'm on, bro. And I go on dates without the phone, bro. Kick my feet up on the beat, I feel like I'm at home, bro. Gone, bro. I've been off my rocker for some time now. Yeah, that's a snippet of that. How I got started in the music industry. How I got started in music, man, was just on some, in high school, hang around my homeboys or what have you. And we had this one particular homeboy who used to crank the beats up at the lunch table. And everybody was just going for broke. And one day I decided to join. I ain't joined at first because I was I'm a bit of an introvert, so laid back, trying to feel everybody out, see what's what. Then one day I just got the courage to, I think the girl I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, kind of get at was at the lunch table that day. She kind of took an interest in what was going on, so I was like, you know what, this is my day. And that day I jumped out there, did it, sounded good, found out I had a knack for it. And that was kind of the start, man. I did it so good. It was a bunch of seniors. They had this rap group or what have you, and they approached me. I'm in the ninth at the time. They wanted me to be a part of their rap group, so that's when I kind of figured, like, man, I must be really good at this. So that was kind of the start of it for me. Most people would know me from Shady. My days at Shady Records. I was signed to Interscope. I think it's like 05. Yeah, so that's what most people would know me from, man. I got a shot, and M gave me a shot, you know what I'm saying, to come do music on the national level, on the national stage. And I was there from like 05 to, I want to say 09, like 4 years or what have you. So in that stint, I got a lot of notoriety and a real good look. So that's what most people would know me from. Well, I've been lending my talents to other artists, man, to the future of this thing. Like my purpose is always to contribute to this art going forward. Like and I feel like even if I wasn't in it firsthand, I always wanted to contribute to it. So I just been working with artists, man, like dope individuals that I think can really push this thing forward. So I've been lending all of my talents to that, like whether it be writing, and a lot of people don't know, but I produce as well. So yeah, man, just doing as much as I can, my part to keep this thing going. So, well, at the time, being from the South, like the people that initiated the inspiration was, I mean, of course, Outkast, Organized Noise, Good and Love. Like, I mean, before that, you know what I'm saying, we heard Kilos, things of that nature, but they gave it an identity. You know what I'm saying? They gave the neighborhoods that we was hanging in and we grew up in an identity, and they gave it a sense of pride, man, made it be cool. It made it kind of cool to be from Atlanta. So that was the inspiration from the beginning. And then, of course, Scarface, Ghetto Boys, Pastor Troy, Master P, yeah, to name a few. Too Short, A-Ball MJG, UGK, yeah. It's called From Me to You, actually. And
I feel like they don't understand me. I feel like they don't want to brand me. I got so much sauce, but I feel like they prefer to blame me. I feel like I've been disinvited from the Grammys. I work for myself, if they could, they would can me. I feel like the woman who won't swallow the plan B. I feel like I don't fuck with my baby mama in real life, but other people co-parent, so what that feel like. Still life insists on throwing curveballs. In my feelings right now, don't mean to curve y'all. Feel like midnight, them skinny jeans fit right, so I wonder where they hit like. My family would pop tags on me. I miss the feeling when my mama used to brag on me. Before Paul and M spit the bag on me, Emery would spend his last on me. Me give up doing what for who, shit blasphemy. West side of Atlanta nigga asked for me. Feel like my mind is lost, like I can't jump on the beat because my time is off. I feel Like you don't keep it real with me. Like you ain't here to split the bill with me. If I was super fucked up, man, you wouldn't deal with me. I mean, chill with me or split a meal with me. I feel like I'm all by myself. Might pour another drink and get high myself. Might run the check up, stay the fuck out the way. This is all.
Yeah, man. I just was like in the studio with some youngins. Never thought I'd be able to say that. But anyway, in the studio with some up and coming artists. And we just crunked some freestyle shit. And then I threw my hat in the ring or what have you, and everybody was shocked, looking like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was the second coming of Jesus or something. But I mean, you know, long story short, they said I should share the fact that I'm able to do that. And I was like, you know what? Okay, maybe. So one night I just recorded myself freestyling and let that shit fly. Put it out on the internet. They liked what they were seeing, so I was like, okay, maybe I'll keep doing that. So that's how that came about. On IG is one Bobby Creekwater. The Facebook is at Bobby Creekwater as well, and the Twitter at Bobby Creekwater. So it's pretty much and Bobby Creekwater at Gmail is the email address. But you know, one of those should be a consistent way to get in touch with me. Like I check all those daily. So favorite place to visit would be, what's my favorite place to visit? Jamaica. Every time I go to Jamaica, I have a good time, man. And I smoke some really potent weed. Could I say that? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, smoke some really potent weed in Jamaica, man. Like, and it's organic. Shit is like from the earth. I feel like they don't put a lot into it, like over here. You know what I'm saying? They putting all kind of stuff, trying to finesse the weed or what have you to stretch it out. In Jamaica, I just feel like it's, you know what I mean? They take pride in it. In the, so yeah. Lately, I've been cutting on jazz music. Like I've been listening to like jazz, man. I feel like however you start your day out, that's how you gonna end it. You understand what I'm saying? So I cut on that Herbie Hancock. You know what I'm saying? Look in the mirror, give myself some affirmations. Like, man, we finna have a good day. We ain't finna let nobody mess the day up. So yeah, that's how I go into it. That's how I started off. Well, as of late, doing these freestyles, I kind of got bit by the bug. So I'm playing around with some music, some records, doing some new music, and like I'm extending the invitation out to some of the up-and-coming artists in the city that I rock with and that I just been following. And we just working on some music, man. I just figure shit, might as well crank it up, create some ballads, you know what I'm saying, put some new stuff out. So yeah, definitely expect, I don't know if I would say a full-length project, but I definitely got some records coming. So I cannot live without my children. Definitely. Like the fact that they here, man, like every day, like seeing them grow or what have you, man, makes it all worth it, man. And I know even if and when I leave here, I've left something behind, so I live on. And yeah, man, they help me to not take shit so seriously, man. Like, cause it's already enough serious stuff going on out here in the world without me, like, having a fucking anxiety attack about it or what have you. But seeing them, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure it out and coming into themselves, man, like that shit makes it all worth it. So I can't live without that. Like that inspires me every day. So it's to be of service at this point in time in my life, man. I think, you know what I'm saying, as you start to figure this shit out, you realize it's all about purpose. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't think we were sent here to rock a whole bunch of gold chains and to see who can gain the most green pieces of paper. So, like, yeah, man, I think purpose, man, like being important to somebody because you've helped and extended yourself and, like, you know what I'm saying, doing something for somebody outside of self and being purposeful, like realizing that ultimate purpose, like what we're here for. So I think that's my pursuit, to figure out what it is I'm supposed to be doing in the grand scheme of things. I just want to give a shout out to the city of Atlanta, man. I want to give a shout out to all of the up and coming artists that inspire to do this shit and forward the art. People that think outside the box, man. Like, it's not a lot of platforms for the people that think outside of the box. I think it then got a little one-sided, you know what I'm saying? So all of the people that think outside of the box and they're trying to approach it in a different way, like I want to give a shout out to them and tell them to keep going, man. I know it seems hard considering, but like keep going. It's definitely worth it in the end. $10, a drink and some hot fries. No, but yeah, I remember them hot fries. I'm thinking it'd be good to hear. But hell, would I spend $10 on? If I had $10 can't buy much these days, man. What with inflation? What the fuck would I buy? I don't know, man. Probably just some knickknacks for the house or what have you. It's so crazy because, man, when you hit parenthood or what have you, man, like you had the money, you be like, damn, I could buy this, but shit, I got to get the kid this and make sure they got enough for that. So mentality kind of changed. Stop being a lot less selfish and a lot more selfless when you got them kids. So it'll probably be some of them kids. Jimmy. Any last words? To the kids and the upcoming artists or what have you, man, out there that's trying to get into this or what have you, like, man, you don't need any media outlet, no offense, any media outlet, no fucking award show or what have you, or no particular person to validate who you are, man. God already told you who you are. You are who you are because you are. You know what I'm saying? And you shouldn't wait on anybody to validate that fact. Be you. Be as special as you are. Be that out loud and do that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I would say. And be fearless. Go fail. Go fuck up. Make mistakes. That's the only way to success. Failure is almost a prerequisite. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cannot have one without the other. So don't look at it like failure. Look at it as a rites of passage. Your beginning. So go out there. Be special. Don't worry about what people say. And just do you.